What's going on, everybody? Welcome. After a week off, we're going to play a little more of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Once again, joined by partner in crime, Matt. What's going on?
I am here.
All right.
How's it going?
That was a good week off. I got out of the dungeon where they forced me to sit here and do this, so that was good. It's good that they took off the shackles for a little bit.
Before you get too into it, can you push on Discord as well so I don't have the delay?
Yeah, I think I can do that. Oh. I have heat issues, so we're going to need to get in this castle ASAP.
Did you get you a sapphire?
Yeah. I sold that, didn't I?
So.
I sold that though, so that's not gonna work. Alright, you can see me in Discord?
Got it.
Alright. Chulet, Oliver, Rainbow Love, Ballet Goat. Those are the names that I'm seeing. What's going on? welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming and joining us. If you wouldn't mind letting YouTube know you're going to have a good time tonight, go ahead and annihilate the like button. I would greatly appreciate that. Let YouTube know we're having a good time, and maybe we'll get some more friends in here. So today we are going to start with the Queen Gibdo battle, part 1. I think I am right outside that particular battle, and then we'll go inside the cave or the temple, and we're going to do some more dungeoning. Lots of dungeons early on. 10 parts, and we're already hitting our 3rd dungeon. It's a good pace, I would say so. Alright.
Haven't even gotten the tower.
No, I had to shoot the big one, right? I don't think I need to do... Oop. There we go. There we go. Just right into a boss battle. I have not touched a controller in 2 weeks, so this is gonna go great. Really gonna be.
This is probably the hardest of the dungeon bosses.
I'm just gonna be relying on my pro gamer skills. Those natural gamer instincts. You know the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah. Maybe time to let Tulin take the reins.
Alright, Tulin, you do the fighting.
Come on, let's take it down together.
This is definitely one of the cooler bosses.
Yeah, I like this. This one was my favorite, I think.
This has to be their leader.
Yeah, just shoot her in the face. There we go.
Does that mean
Well, I should probably do something about my health. Do I have... is this heat resistance? Yeah.
it's like the other Gibdos? That's it. Our attacks should be effective now.
Let's see.
Nothing but sand wherever we
I can
look.
just kind of fight it now.
This is the only
Come on.
one off of Rainbow Love's last comment. This is the only. Whoops, rip. I think this is the only boss that like opens the dungeon, right? Like you.
Yes.
Because I know a lot of Zelda games have done that. So what else has done that? Bongo Bongo does that in Ocarina of Time.
Really?
Bongo Bongo is invisible when you encounter it at the start of the Shadow Temple. But
I don't recall that being the first thing you do when you get there. Oh shoot, I lost one.
No, you encounter Bongo Bongo before you go in the first time. I don't know the order of events though.
It's like the other Gibdos. Our attacks
See if I can use. Oh wow, yeah, this is going well.
Yeah, Rainbow Love. I can't remember if you encounter invisible Bongo Bongo like right before you go into the Shadow Temple for the first time, or if it's like the first time you go into Kakariko Village as an adult.
Yeah, wow, I don't remember that at all. God, I want to play Ocarina so bad. Alright, phase 2. That was pretty quick. Look, and I only died once. That's good, right? Oh, that was it. I won. Alright, let's get inside before I pass out.
Oh, okay. So it's not like necessarily as you're approaching the Shadow Temple, because I know you can do the Shadow Temple or the Spirit Temple in whatever order you want.
Yeah, it's rather surprising how much control you have over the order in which you do things in Ocarina of Time.
I think it's just those 2 temples, isn't it? I think you can. I mean, like that was novel for
the time.
Yeah, for the time.
Yeah.
I can't remember if there. I think there's also one like that in Twilight Princess where you can do one out of order.
So yeah, so I have been hunting, as you know, for Twilight Princess HD, and I might just give up on that so that I can, because I have my Wii, I just don't have a Wii U. I might just suck it up and get the Wii version. Wow, did you see the way I solved that puzzle?
That was genius.
It's pro gamer right there.
Certified brain genius.
Mm-hmm. Zelda game. Ugh. Throw me some harder puzzles. That'd be great. I could just see myself clipping that for a short later and just getting stumped on like every medial puzzle that comes up. Oh wait a minute, that's pristine. Never mind.
Yeah, Rainbow. I always did Spirit first because Shadow was so scary that it felt like just like the natural last dungeon to me.
Yeah. That's definitely a better order to do it. Alright, so we are in the Lightning Temple. God.
Yeah, there are no out of orderable dungeons.
This aesthetic is so cool. Whoa.
Nice.
Okay.
These flames make it impossible to go further.
Not really worried about that, Riju. These flames are killing Gibdos right now. There we go. I legitimately defeated an enemy with a torch.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. Whoop.
You okay?
Ah!
Good job.
Oh no, am I stuck here? I'm stuck here.
I bet you're stuck here, yeah.
Just getting
See if you can put your
ragdolled out
Goron
of the way.
armor on. I bet your Goron armor would block it.
I don't think that stops the fire. Ah, there we go. Whoop. There we go. Whoop. Solved another puzzle.
Hey, the flames have gone out. Now we can move ahead.
Okay.
What?
Oh.
Fireballs now? Looks like we're
I didn't
stuck.
even
Wow.
catch those things on fire.
I do not remember Riju talking this much during this
they're already-
dungeon.
Already on fire.
Yeah. I wonder if I just did this without sound the last time. Because I really do not remember Riju talking this much.
Lots of people in the chat saying that they
Fireball
just
stopped.
skipped this
I'm on my
whole
way.
section by using Ascend.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Yeah, you gotta
And explore the
have
place.
your Indiana Jones moment.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize that the Gibdos were sensitive to any elemental.
Yeah.
I thought it was just lightning.
I remember in my first playthrough, I definitely, I only used the lightning. And then it was sometime later, I was like, let me try a splash fruit. I think maybe I didn't have enough shock fruit on me or something.
Yeah.
Alright. She just fall down.
Goodbye.
No, it's not active. Okay. She has to use the stairs. Is there anything down here? You know what I'm realizing now too is I never made it to the central layer. Okay, that's Riju. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to be. So let's go to the first floor. Bombs would be kind of crazy to use on Gibdos. I try to keep my bombs as much as possible. I tried to save that for the Gloom Hands.
Yes. God,
The
first
maybe
I encountered that first set of Gloom Hands on the way to Rito Village
and
just blew through like 20-something bombs. Oh, I beat the hands.
God, get away from me!
Yeah, it's like the hands died, and I'm like, all right, I did it. I managed to defeat the hands.
Yep.
Nope. That's just the starter boss.
Yep. Yeah, the
Where
hands...
you going there, buddy?
I think I gotta go back over here, right? Or is this the opposite way?
I think you're going there. I think you're supposed to stay in the building, I thought.
Well, I am, but then I ended up out of it. So now I gotta make my way back into it. And I think this is the front over here.
Yeah, Rainbow. I think the hands are probably scarier than like the first Guardian encounter in Breath of the Wild.
Nope, this is the back. Because there's Faron Woods. Shoot. Yeah, the Gloom Hands are way more intimidating than Phantom Ganon, if you ask me.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
They remind me of the they call Wall Masters from Ocarina.
Yep.
Can't remember if Wall Masters were in Majora.
I think they were.
Yeah.
I think everything from Ocarina was in Majora somewhere.
Those were by far the scariest enemies.
Yeah.
Way scarier than the were they just Gibdos in Ocarina?
No, they were those were just Redeads.
Redeads, thank you. Gibdos were the skeleton guys in Majora. Dang.
Yes. Wait, is this it? No. Yeah, right? No. Boy, I'm way off. I think that's it over there. Well, let's just try to make it back inside alive.
Rainbow, that fear is justified. Hands are just weird. Like, I realize that's very much like a shower thought, but like hands are just weird.
Hey,
weird.
that's the theme of the game. Is hands.
Don't give up.
True, hands. I mean,
There we
weird.
go. I need to heal. Do I have any of these that give me...
One's on the left, right?
There we go. I cannot die to that thing just trying to get back into the temple.
On the other hand, it would be really funny if you did.
Yeah. So there was like a lot of news that came out since the last time we've been on stream. I know we've been texting about it, but boy was last week a big news week.
Let me look at our text thread and give myself a recap here.
I would say the number one thing is the mention of we got Switch 2 that's going to be announced by the end of the fiscal year. And so for Nintendo, that would be the fiscal year ends on March 31st. So they're going to announce it by next April, which I guess take that as you will. And it's more or less just a upgrade to the Switch, as opposed to being like a fully fleshed out brand new concept.
I mean, I think they perfected the formula with the Switch, so I'm very okay with that. I don't know what more they could improve. So aside from like ergonomics, that can be handled by just like buying some grips.
Yeah. See, and my biggest concern is like they try to do something just that in their minds it's like, oh well, this is just kind of like an adder to something that's already successful, so it's gonna obviously work, and it turns into a Wii U situation where the Wii U is wildly popular and they're like, oh, we'll just add a gamepad, that should be normal, and then you have like the worst selling Nintendo console of all time. So
I think it'll come down to how because I know there are strong rumors that it will have backwards compatibility with Switch games, so you can play Switch games.
Yes.
I think it will also strongly matter if there are games that are they going to lock it such that there are games that can only be played on the Switch 2, not on the Switch 1. Or are they going to require all their developers to make their games such that they can be scaled down to also play on the Switch 1? That feels unrealistic to me.
Yeah, I don't think it would go that direction. I think they would just make it to the Switch 2, and it's not like anything can be played on the Switch. Alright, so now I have my... Where's this place?
Let's see, and then there was the...
Did I miss something?
The book announcement.
Oh, yes. Yep, Masterworks. So I'm super excited about the book. But so here's the one thing I was thinking about that. I think it's potentially just the Japanese version that's coming out on August 30th.
That is a fact.
Which does me no good.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way it always goes, right? They release it in Japan first, and then they give it to a publisher to translate.
Yeah, so it's potentially going to be a few months before before we get the English version.
This platform connects to the
a little
very
bit of a
top
bummer,
this temple.
but they did release some sample pages. And thanks to the iPhone, was able to translate those. I don't have those in front of me, but it's oh, wait a minute.
Heed my words.
I can have those in
I
front
bet
of me.
that will rejuvenate the lore community a little bit.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot to talk about. I mean, because we're gonna get some lore on the Secret Stones, and I do have a video coming out about that. I know I said a couple weeks last time, but now it's gonna be a couple weeks. I mean, there's just so much that they can just add some world building to. That's going to be really interesting. So there was the paragraph about Zelda's hair. Like they showed in one of the samples, they had all the different hairstyles that they were considering going with Zelda.
Yeah.
And so I translated that to, quote, "When we showed off Princess Zelda's short hair for the first time in the PV..." I don't know what PV is. That's a Papa Violin.
I know it. I'm pretty sure it's preview, but that's a term I see associated with anime or manga a lot. Like Japanese content, I see PV as an acronym a lot.
Oh, you know what? The PV was the trailer, because they showed off Zelda's hair for the first time in the Is that I think that was the first trailer, or was that yeah, because at the end of Breath of the Wild she still had long hair, so the next time we would have seen her with short hair was the first trailer. So I think that means the trailer. So when we showed off Princess Zelda's short hair for the first time in the first trailer, I was very excited to see everyone's reactions. I think you could feel the beginning of a new story from the way she had changed her mind. In contrast to the elegant image of a princess in the previous work, this work is designed with the aim of giving a lively and more friendly impression. In the draft, we tried out various hairstyles, but as we considered lengths that would completely change the image while maintaining the original thick hair, the design naturally settled in the current hairstyle. The hooded cloak is made of thick material to withstand the rigors of caving. In fact, there are parts of the design that are taken from her father's robe that appeared in the previous work. Please look for it. So they drew comparison from Rome's design to what they eventually put Zelda in Tears of the Kingdom. So that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Oop, that's not a good weapon to have.
Oh, there was the soundtrack announcement.
Ah, yes. I don't care how much that is, I'm gonna buy it.
Man, see, I'm debating it because I feel like 90% of the songs in this game are just direct copies of Breath of the Wild.
Oh, sure.
I think some of the boss themes, like Bulgara, are really memorable.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm typically more partial to the ambiance and overworld songs like Hitano Village or Kakariko Village.
Yeah.
All those are the same. The only new one that I would really want would be Lookout Landing.
Sure. I like Lookout Landing.
Lookout Landing slaps.
I wouldn't go that far.
I think it's great.
But it's it fits the ambiance. Fits it well enough.
Yeah, it'll depend on the price.
Yeah. Alright, so now we gotta figure out... I think I have to ascend in there. There's not really a... Or is this a metal strip?
Rainbow Love, I think the Zelda... My opinion is that the Zelda game theory was mostly just people wish casting to will the concept into existence.
Yeah.
Because we all badly want a Zelda-centric
Yes.
game. And I think there was another rumor I saw on Twitter that was, again, talking about that. So, oh, the next game is rumored to be focused on Zelda. It's like, alright.
Yeah, there were a lot of rumors heading into this game that Zelda was going to be a playable character. And the short hair was a big piece of that.
I think how the rumor started was because you see Zelda fall, and then the trailer shows like underground areas. So like there was an assumption that like Link would be the character you play in the overworld and the skies, and Zelda would be the character you play either below the Earth, or either below Hyrule or back in time or something.
Yeah. Breath of the Wild HD is a thing. According to sources.
Talk about the
So someone had
Codename?
found the codename U King O in files somewhere. More stuff that I don't know anything about. But yeah, so U King was the Breath of the Wild codename. So U King O. Someone had found that Oz or Ounce OZ is the code name for the new Switch 2. So U King O, you know, Breath of the Wild O for Switch 2. So I was watching Spawn Wave. I'm getting super distracted and I have no idea what to do with this thing. But I was watching Spawn Wave and he was he's John from Spawnwave is somebody that I just when he says, oh, I think it's this, I pretty much take it as he's already learned that that's what's going to happen. He is pretty scary accurate with most of his I think it's going to happens, but he was wondering if it was going to be like you pay like $10 and then on the Switch 2, if you have Breath of the Wild, you can plug in your Switch cartridge, and then you pay dollars for basically like the enhancements to get the visuals on the next system, which would be really nice. So I hope that's a thing.
And yeah, Rainbow Love, the concept of a DLC where you play as Zelda in the past. I feel that was teased in Skyward Sword too, where they were. I can't remember if it was a rumor or if it was actually confirmed that they had originally been planning to have a Zelda side campaign, and then they ran out of time, so they just put all the scenes in the credits instead of what Zelda was doing while Link was traversing the world.
Yeah, I don't say this with absolute certainty, but I am fairly confident that that was an interview that they gave where they said that they intended on her to be playable. Yeah, they didn't have time, so.
I apologize, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll just be getting over the fact that I died again. But this time, I know that there's a baddie over there. I'm not gonna let the baddie kill me this time. Because I know he's there, so let's shield up. There we go. Goodbye. Hey, I didn't die that time. That's those pro gamer skills for you. Yeah, I definitely think we get playable Zelda at some point. I think it's more likely that we get a side game, like a spin-off game, where Zelda is the main character playable before we get something canon. So like the next mainline Zelda that I would anticipate sometime like 2028, 2029. That is, I would still expect Link to be the main character of that particular game. I don't think, let me see. Point being is, I think it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when, and I think that they trial it in a spin-off game before they decide to turn a mainline Zelda. Nintendo is very, I will say, intentional. They test things out before they I guess I'll call it take it to market. Yeah, like Princess Peach, right? I mean, I follow Mario games fairly closely, and I would say that I think that's Peach's first sole title. Like, hey, this is a Peach game. Like, I mean, I think maybe there was a DS game that was centered on Peach, but I think regardless, it's not common, and so I think that they would treat Zelda the same way, that they would test it in a spin-off title before they just turned a mainline game.
I have a very important question.
Okay.
So a thought that I had while I was stepped away. So, if Mario has Wario and Luigi has Waluigi, what would the equivalent to Link? What would Link look like? This question is posed to the chat as well. Describe how you envision Link to me.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Link.
Dark Link, right? Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, Dark Link.
Well, if you put it in the context of Waluigi, I'm thinking somebody goofy. That's
I'm
for
kind of
sure.
thinking Bruce.
Yeah, more like a Groose. I think that's just the answer. I think it's just.
That's what I was gonna go for as well. I think it's Groose.
I think it's just Groose.
Drives me crazy that you can't tease this guy to draw him into the crusher.
And I died again. Wait, did I die again? Yes. Okay, I need to heat
orange tunic.
up.
And what color does Bruce wear? He's like a pale yellow.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Or pale yellow cape-looking thing over a.
Oh, I need something to put there, don't I? What does this button do? Neat.
Hey, the trap is disabled. We can get past now.
Archulet. Peach had a game before this.
Yeah.
Zelda.
And I want to say that it was a DS game. I may be incorrect on that, but I think it was a DS game. But the conversation was that they would try that they would go a spin-off game with Zelda before they like committed to giving her a mainline title, is how I would see them handling it.
Has Casey had her own game?
No. Ah, shit. I don't think so anyways. I don't know why they would have given Daisy her own game.
I am surprised that Waluigi never ended up coming to Super Smash.
Yeah. Well, theoretically, they are working on another one right now. So.
And I don't get how. Like, what else can you add to Super Smash?
Well, you wouldn't. I don't think you would add to it. It'd have to be a lesser experience.
Like the current iteration of Super Smash already has so many characters that you can barely see them in the
Yeah. There we go.
Have you played Little Kitty Big City?
I have
not.
never heard of that.
I'm looking it up now. I've heard of it.
It sounds like a banger, though.
Yeah, I saw this game. Okay.
So we need to open that door.
Have you played it yet? Is it good?
Ah, there we go.
I'll have to check it out. I love it looks very relaxing.
Does kind of sound like one of those eShop games that I could not with good conscience put on my console. But I'm not looking at it like you are. So.
She says it's like Untitled Goose Game.
Oh. That is one of my favorite Switch games.
Yeah.
Without question. There we go. Okay. Alright, we might be solving our first... God, I just got so distracted with everything that has come up this week. It's been a wild week for Nintendo.
I feel like we missed something. What was the last thing? I missed how you just died. All I see is the screen.
Well, I solved it, so...
Hey, good job.
I did it. There we go. I moved the thing out of the way before I escaped the tunnel. Alright. What a waste of arrows. I think that did it for the news. I mean, there was a lot.
All right, 3 left.
I'm probably gonna skip the soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
I have Making a Champion. I might consider the book.
Oh, the Creating a Champion.
Creating a Champion, thank you.
Yeah. I'm definitely getting the book, just because I'm going to milk the crap out of that thing for content.
The sword replica, Rainbow loves it. I know there was a sword.
Yeah, there's a sword replica.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And in the
okay,
soundtrack, there's a little Master Sword USB, which is pretty cool. Oh, that's that. So now there's a series of mirrors here, isn't there? So there's...
This one I had to look up how to do because I'm incredibly stupid and also lazy as well. I had to.
Yeah, I remember getting this one. But boy, am I not in the mental state right now that I'm just probably gonna whip up the...
I'll
Oh,
leave that area to you, Link.
okay, cool.
Interesting. Yeah, the sword replica
Weird
looks really
spot to
cool.
pop out.
I have to be very careful about
There we go.
about merch that I acquire. My brother was on the Kickstarter for a strategy game called Homeworld 3.
Mm-hmm.
And he was on one of the highest tiers for it. Didn't realize that it comes with it's like an 18-inch, or almost like 18-inch to like 2-foot replica of the mothership, the spaceship, in the game.
Oh wow.
And now it takes up like half of his desk. and it's plugged in and it lights up and it makes sounds, and he had no idea that it was. He just wanted like the art book and the soundtrack.
I didn't realize it would be so cool.
My living abode is very small, so I have to be very careful about things.
Yeah. See, I'm trying to get as much stuff as I can. For sure.
You're like an Egyptian pharaoh. You just want to be buried. You just want to be buried. Take it to the afterlife.
Yeah, that's how I. You know, there's a bit of a element to that with the secret stones.
Ooh.
So it's not exactly hard-hitting journalism to discover that. So the secret stones are in the shape of Magatama. And back in the days when Magatama were prevalent, they were very commonly used as grave goods. So people would
interesting.
Yeah, they wanted to be buried with their Magatama. There we
Oliver, go. I bought Animal Crossing New Horizons when it came out in like peak COVID, and I played it really aggressively for a couple of weeks, and I don't know what happened or like why, but I just completely lost steam and haven't touched it since.
I love the idea of you playing Animal Crossing aggressively.
yeah, right, yeah. I was angrily playing it out of spite. Now, I'm big into games that are relaxing and chill and just laid back, and it's the epitome of that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess I just I also need an objective. Is the problem? It's like Stardew Valley, for instance, very very relaxing, very chill. But the objective is to improve your farm, your functional farm, and just make your farm cool. But I don't have any friends that have Animal Crossing New Horizons, so I couldn't like show off my island.
Yeah.
Friends or whatever. So it's like, all right, well,
neat.
I'll stand around here for a bit. Yep.
Yeah, that was not one I got into. It's just not my style of game.
I probably put at least 80 hours into it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, relaxing is not for me.
Go back to Call of Duty.
Yeah, dude. No, I like children's games that I can easily beat. Oh, are the constructs gonna fight the Gibdos? Nope. Okay, they're fighting me. All right. So can I? There we go.
240 hours. The Animal Crossing New Horizons, not bad.
That's a little more than 80.
I love the music in it.
Oh, I bet.
And just the audio design. It's still like well made. Did a really good job.
Come on, swing at me. Try me. Attaboy Tulin. There we go. That was all me. There we go. Snipe. I have learned that the Z targeting has made sniping so much easier. Because when you Z target, it immediately puts your crosshairs on their eyes.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, not to advertise another channel on your channel, but did you see the Monster Maze video on combat?
I saw he posted it. I still need to watch it.
Very, very good video.
Yeah, no, feel free to shout out Monster Maze whenever. That's he's definitely one of my favorite Zelda creators.
My favorite by far.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Pause there to see what your response would be.
Dude, not even close, dude.
Just like, what? How's he gonna respond to that? That was quick, very, very quick. Of the non-chat nation.
There we go.
No, it's a good video. Very, very long,
shit.
but I didn't get bored.
No.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
What's wrong with me? Alright. Oh, we're not gonna... I thought for sure I was just going up that one platform, so I didn't even think about it. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and ascend all the way. There's a treasure chest up here. But yeah, in general, when I watch a Monster Maze video, I just kind of end up just like nodding my head in agreement. It's like, yeah, I agree.
Right.
That's a good take.
You're so right.
Ooh, I think that's Vanduboris. Or is that just a regular camel?
There has to be a regular camel.
That's cool. But I've never seen a regular camel in this game.
I thought you were about to say in real, like, ever.
No, I've been to a zoo. I've seen a real camel.
Prove it.
No.
Describe one to me.
You know, I don't think I've ever actually taken a picture of a camel at the zoo.
Not sure I've ever actually seen a camel at the... A camel seems more like something that would be at like a petting zoo.
Most, well, I will say every regular zoo has a petting zoo. So
Shows you what I know.
yeah. So yeah, maybe now, I know I've already posted about it, but I'll mention it again while we're all here chatting. Next week, I'll be streaming on Monday. Are you gonna be there for that one? Now that we're removing days.
Should be there. Should be there, unless I'm still stuck in jury duty.
Gotcha. Yep.
I somehow. So I'm having a medical procedure done, and then I have jury duty.
Fine.
And they declined my request to get out of jury duty. So.
Wow.
Hopefully, I will not still be in jury duty at 8 p.m. my time. So
yeah,
yes,
seriously.
I will be there.
Okay. Cool. And yeah, so I'm actually we're streaming on Monday because I got a little bit of travel later in the week. I'm actually gonna go visit you, so that'll be fun. And yeah, so that's on Monday. And then after that, I don't know of any scheduling issues, so we'll be back to every Tuesday until we finish Tears of the Kingdom. Which I'm kind of planning on just making it 16 parts, but we'll see. We'll see how pro gamer I can pro game this game. Are
we on now? Is this 10?
Yeah, this is part 10. So this is our double-digit episode. First double digits.
Fist bump.
Virtual bump. Alright, we made it back to the temple. Now we just need to get back to that center room, because I'm pretty sure there's more to do there. Nope, that wasn't it. Wait a minute. Yeah, I just ascend here. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Yeah, there's the big room. So I'm pretty sure there was another thing I needed to strike in there. So let's head where that light is shining.
Do not ascend.
No ascending. I think I just need to, like, no more ascending for the rest of the temple. No more.
No more ascending for the rest of the playthrough.
You know, It may not have that may not be the worst advice. Alright. Oh, I can't move that. Okay. Yeah, just climb. There we go. So I've got another quote. Oh, wait a minute. So that's what got me in trouble, was because I tried to climb.
I think you have to ultra hand the other platform.
Well, I don't think I can ultra hand it.
I bet you a firm handshake.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I'm not sure a no ascending run is possible. I'm pretty sure that there's probably some place where the game forces you to do it.
I feel like that would have to be something you could do.
Actually, I think there's at least one underground area that requires it, I think.
Alright, so is there a mirror
Yeah.
down here?
We haven't gotten there yet, so I'm not going to spoil it, but there's a whole region I think you totally need to descend out of the...
Noted. Alright, so that's what I need to do. Is I need to build a little flying contraption here. There we go. And then we're gonna attach this to the front of it. And then do they provide me with a fire source in here? Because I feel like that seems like something they would provide. Would expect. So there's a torch. But there's no... Oh, yeah, there's fire.
Oh yeah, Archula, just adding some artificial difficulty in. Yeah.
There we go. Hey, what's going on, Light? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Alright, so now I think that should just work. 1, 2, 3, bada bing, bada boom. We got 2 of them. So there was another section in the captions that we had gotten, the sample pages. So while this plays out, I will read that, and it has to do with Hyrule Castle Underground. It's a fairly neat excerpt. Hyrule Castle's underground temple. Just before a natural disaster occurs, Link and Zelda enter to find out the cause of the key that bubbles up from underground that has a negative impact on the human body. So they're talking about the gloom. The basement of the castle was considered taboo, and even royalty was not allowed to enter. Towards the end, there are ruins from the Zonai tribe and murals from the mythical era. So, it, yeah, I was talking about the gloom that pops up.
Yeah.
There's another section in the areas called a secret file, talking more about the underground structure. So I think the pillar over Ganondorf. It was drawn to share among the staff the structure and role of Hyrule Castle's underground. Transcript memo. The location of sealed Ganondorf and the castle, the cave, that Zelda and Link walked in the opening scene, and the fact that Hyrule and the 3 great pillars extending from the castle are devices for purifying energy. I don't know. I think they talked about it in an interview, but the fact that it's possible that Hyrule Castle was actually converting Ganondorf's gloom and repurposing it, and that's what the Sheikah magic is, or like the blue Sheikah fuel, if you will, was an actual repurposing of that.
Yeah, are we ever told, like, the Breath of the Wild, the giant pillars the Sheikah constellation patterns on them.
Yeah, I know
that
what
are
you're
coming
talking
out
about.
around the castle. Are we ever told what those are?
I don't
Those
believe
related
so.
or something?
No, I think so. This I think was there were like 3 spears sticking out around
Yeah.
that big central pillar, and I think it's talking about those because yeah, there were 4 of those pillars that you're talking about at the end of Breath of the Wild. Or I mean, it's there throughout the whole game, but
Yeah.
all right. So where am I? Am I on the 3rd floor right now, or am I on the 2nd floor? So I'm on the 3rd floor. Let's go down to the 2nd floor. And there's a pillar. Oh yeah, there's this pillar that we still haven't figured out. Unless, if I take Riju, can I just shoot? I don't think I can shoot through that. Even though there's technically holes. If I wanted to, I could.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of a loss on this one. I guess I have to get under it on the 1st floor. And it seems it's not possible because there's nothing there.
No, I feel like the flames above it seem to imply that you're from
3rd floor,
above.
4th floor, 5th floor, 6th floor.
Yeah.
So on this, so I need to get there from the 6th floor. Yes, you are correct. So why don't we just ascend up there? He says.
Dangerous.
That's my middle name. Let's see what
That
happens.
dangerous nation.
That's it. Hey, that worked. 5th floor. Let's go up to the 6th floor. Whoop. Sure.
I did it.
Uh-oh. So
That
then...
hole right there?
No, that's the center. The Room of Glorious Light. And this is a cool room.
Is this just the boss room? It is. This is just the boss room.
Is it? Huh.
I think so.
Well, let's see. Oh yeah, there's a secret stone. Look at that.
You're not get out. You're not supposed to be in here. Go away.
It was very easy to get here. What are we
You're
talking
hacking.
about? That's it. I hacked into the room. All right. Yeah, I think this is all that's on the 7th floor. So let's go down 1 floor. And I need to shine a light on this one right here to get it to move, because that's how I get there. So, aha! So we need to move this over to the center. Move that right there. So that's kind of at an angle, right? Ah, there we go. Let's move that. And that should do it, right? Yep. Solved.
So smart.
Pro gamer. I don't do this at the odd hours of the night for nothing.
Yeah, Rainbow, he really did. I had to Google that.
Pro skills. Oh, I'm back in the classroom. God, this is so cool, though. I wonder... Is that just an intricate design? I guess it is.
It's breaker. Behind it.
Yeah, there we go.
Right there you go.
It's always a button. with this one.
Yep. Should have known better.
Yeah, meanwhile I feel like I'm losing my mind. Woohoo! Whoop. Let's go. You just fall?
Yep.
Tulin, the one sage who was supposed to stick the landing.
Not his first time.
Riju! Milady. Wrong dungeon.
Guess you have to.
Make him
What's
disappear.
that? What is that button? That.
Oh, nice looking out for those buttons.
Oh yeah, whistle.
Oh, there we go.
Whistling will summon.
I feel like we tried that and like as soon as we got Tulin and then it didn't work. But I'm not a fan of catcalling,
Okay,
so I'm not
only
gonna
one
do
more
that.
battery to go.
That's fair. We don't do that here.
Yeah, that's not what this channel's all about. Alright. We have one more, and it's on the first floor. So that means it should be easy. So it's right there. See, second floor, fourth floor, but I don't see a hole, so I think, yeah, I'm supposed to go to the basement and then ascend into it. So let's us do that. Let's figure out how to get down there. Which I think is... Oh, there's like a whole basement area. Which I don't think we explored at all. Or maybe that's what we started to explore at the very beginning. Room of Hopeful Light. Oh, and at the top it's Glorious Light. That's interesting. So, I'm here. And I need to figure out how to get in the room. Well, there's gotta be a different way, right? What's going on, Kenny? Welcome to the stream. Alright. How do I solve this?
Very carefully.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright,
You're the brain genius.
let's go figure this out. Carefully. So where did I enter? No, oh, that's right, because I ascended in to this room, which is how I got there from the jump. Now there's this. What is over here? Oh, interesting. I could get there from the outside? That looks like a door to the outside. Right? Because this is how you enter. Right? Because that's just a staircase. And that's the entrance to the dungeon. Right? So... yeah, but how do I get over there? Oh, right there. I guess I gotta do the top one. What if this was the puzzle? What if I just... what if I just... Are you serious? That was the puzzle. Okay, well, we did it. Oliver, you are correct. I was wildly overthinking it.
All of the batteries with lightning.
If I was good with the overlays, I'd have like all the math equations just flashing the screen right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you just walked to it. That's all that had to happen. Oh boy. Okay, so let's eat up. Let's see here. Some herbs would be good. So I'm really gonna have to avoid getting hurt. But let's make a meal. Let's make 17. No, I'm just kidding. Just one should be fine. Okay, let's make this meal count. Let's do some meat, some herbs, and then I want a attack boost. So let's put some bananas in there. What you would eat my cooking in real life if I cooked like this, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Banana meat, yeah,
Yeah.
great.
There's my banana meat. All right. Well, and it's a good thing I've got a lot of Gibdo bones. Because that's gonna help. The platform is about to move, I think. Oh, I didn't know Riju was a pro gamer too. There we go. This whole time I've just had this dumb looking mask on my face.
I think you look great.
The hero of Hyrule. Yeah, so those things are the first thing to go. I remember that was the pivotal mistake I made the first time I played this, was not shooting down the towers. So that's gonna have to be like the first thing that happens.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yep, that's a secret stone. Okay, so now what? Am I supposed to get to it? Oh, more camels.
What could it mean?
What's the lore?
Implications.
It is actually kind of cool how they incorporated the designs of the divine beasts inside all of the temples.
Yeah.
Makes you think about the connections.
Are we supposed to just shoot one of the towers? Oh.
That thing.
There you go.
Yeah. And then let me just wait for it to load. This is the one thing that keeps Riju's lightning from being like cool. Is that damn loading time.
Yep. Had to nerf those.
And before we get into this Queen Gibdo battle, if you wouldn't mind liking the stream, if you haven't already, that would greatly appreciate.
Finish it off here.
I would greatly appreciate it. That would really help out the stream. Let YouTube know we're having a good time, and smash that like button. For every smash like I get, that's extra damage that Queen Gibdo takes. So do that.
No, that's like that.
Yes, I got a plug-in for that.
That's incredible.
Yes. Let's see. There we go. Oh, that's not gonna end well. There we go. So now my attack is gonna be up for a while. Don't want to waste the palm's fruits, but the tomatoes are fine. So, note to self, don't attack it. Just shoot it with lightning.
Here we go. Watch for the tornado.
Oh, that did nothing. Let me read it. Okay. Oh, I said I wasn't going to do that.
Nice.
What am I missing? I think I'm supposed to be able to hit it a second time. No?
Something's off here. I think
Yeah.
it's just in the second phase is when you have to start shooting the towers to bring in some
Maybe.
sunlight.
In the meantime, this Yeah, super cool. There we go. Well, for now this is working. It's not Colgera easy, but we're getting there. Yeah, the tornadoes keep getting in the way. I wonder, am I supposed to, like... Now that it's... I need to throw a splash root at it? Nope, that didn't do anything. Well. I wonder, can I knock out these towers yet? No, I cannot. Okay, well. Soldier's bow will be good. Very exciting boss battle. Okay. Okay. I remember this thing. I do not like it. If I remember correctly, there is like no avoiding it.
Lightning?
No, the weird like come on. This thing that it shoots out.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
Absolute pain. Okay, is it in the field yet? There we go. Wow, that did nothing. Yeah, what am I missing? Oh, there we go. That did something. Got a pretty sweet bow too, so that helps. Nope. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that thing will wreck you. I don't like it. Riju. So exhilarating. I almost got it at half health, so... There we go.
There you go.
Alright, halfway there. Temple's killed me more times than this thing has.
Summoning more Gibdo. Don't let them.
Alright, now start blowing up those towers.
Yeah. Riju. Yeah, I wait for the frickin'. Yeah. Okay.
Brutal.
Yeah. This is dumb.
Hardest fight in the game.
Yeah, it's not. It's just dumb. It's that's the yeah. I'm just gonna start complaining. It's just dumb.
I think it's fun. It's just hard.
This has not been fun. I've just ran and shot arrows. What am I missing? What am I missing? All right. Oh, and oh no.
Wait, so it started you over at the fight, but it didn't like give you any of your stuff back?
It gave me my stuff back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Watch for the tornado.
There's gotta be something else I can do to her in the meantime.
You have a Zonai lamp attached to the front of
A Zonai lamp.
the Yeah, light.
Oh, the mirror? Or the the actual light source.
I don't know if the headlight would work. I'm just speculating.
What would I do with that though?
Header.
Wait, what would I do?
So she takes damage to sunlight. you have any of the Zonai headlights or whatever, maybe that would turn her pale or whatever. I don't know. Just speculating.
Let's see. Yeah, I got a light here. There's a nice hit I'll take right there.
Probably too faint.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you okay?
It was an idea.
shot. Yeah.
Right.
I just feel like I should be able to like hit her when she's in this state. There we go. And what? Let's see. This is what I've been waiting for. Even oh, you know what? I wish I had my I don't have my Colgera jaw weapon anymore.
Yeah.
That would really be handy. Ooh, I started running at it. Alright, so I think now it's one more and we'll do the trick, right? Nice headshot. There we go. And it was literally just the sheer volumes of the things that kept me from doing this last time.
Yeah, so maybe your first freeze you shot, take it at the crowd.
Yeah.
Thin them out a bit, and then try to take out one of the towers.
Here we go.
So just paying attention to where I am on the ground. There we go. There's one. Goodness gracious, I have no health. Let's eat some tomatoes.
That light. Maybe we can use it.
Oh, you were okay. So you were right about the light. Yeah, and it just isn't concentrated enough.
I didn't know it just does sustained damage to them.
Yeah.
You don't even have to attack them.
Yep, I just have to have the light in between. I wonder if I'm just standing in the light. That's
Also, Gibdo,
sufficient.
the queen will snipe you though.
Oh yeah.
We have a strategy now. Got a strategy.
Not gonna lie, I'm just more frustrated than I am anything.
I believe in you.
This is exactly what happened in my first playthrough. I felt like it was like you had to cheese this more than anything. Oh, we're just bringing that thing right out the gate. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, less cheesing and more just constant kiting.
Watch for the tornado. Your bow.
Oh, I lost the. Okay.
Here we go. On the ground. Let's do this, Link.
And what is my? Yeah, that's my strongest. Wow. Boy, do I wish I had my Colgera jaw weapon. That was like a 70 some odd attack. Okay. That happened fast.
That was close.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Light. Right.
Ask me silly questions. Here we go.
Rainbow, your support is getting him through this.
Oh yeah. Oh, Riju.
Here we go.
Thank
She
you.
died. She got knocked up the tornado. She's done.
Death by tornado.
Toast.
What a waste. Okay. You hear that?
No.
You just hear Riju like. "Bleh." Oh wow, I didn't do it. Now this will. There we go. All right, on to the ridiculous phase. Just thinking about people who like have learned how to speedrun this game. And how they probably just do this in no time at all.
Don't let them surround you.
And speedrunners probably just outright skip this fight.
Yeah, you're probably right. Well, you would be forced. Oh, well, I guess unless you clip into the boss fight, because otherwise you'd be forced to fight this.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can fight them in the depths, or not the depths, but before the final boss fight. Like
I mean
you're not
specifically
required
Queen Gibdo.
Yeah, you're not required to do the fight here, though. Is what I'm saying.
Oh yes, yeah. Okay, so that helps. Okay, so now have her come with me over here. There we go. And then the light comes down. Okay, and I only got one more tower. This is going significantly better.
How's your health?
I think I got full health.
Here we go.
That thing is hot on my tail.
Yeah. Oh damn.
Yeah. Alright. Towers are gone. Now I have that to help me against Queen Gibdo. She is right on top of me. Okay. I'm out of tomatoes. That's sad. Alright. There we go. Oh, that did no damage.
No, I know what you have to do here.
Get it to walk into the light?
Do a mirror shield, right?
Oh, good point. Yes, I do. Oh,
I think the tornado blocks it.
yeah. Okay. Well, it stuns it. Which
Yep.
is something. I think I can. Now, if I can just get Riju close to this thing. There we go. Oh, okay.
One more round.
Yep.
What's that stampede?
Yeah. Okay, so that gets into that state. Okay. Oh, Riju. Get back into a corner.
Give up. Like, eh.
I know.
Needs
I
this.
finally feel like I
Just
have
give
it
up again.
too.
I didn't know that she was timed out like that.
Well, I think there's a timeout, but also the tornadoes keep getting her. And then now I need her to get close. There we go. At this point, think I can just shoot the thing dead. There we go. We did it. We won. We did it. We beat Queen Gibdo. Oh my goodness. Ask me if I had fun during that.
I think you had fun. I had fun.
The feeling of winning is great. the feeling of winning is so much fun.
It only took you 3 times. It's not that bad.
Was it just me, or did that feel super anticlimactic?
I mean, yeah, because you ended the fight by shooting. Gotta end every boss fight like swinging a sword.
Yeah. I guess not every fight can end with you shoving your sword through Ganon's skull.
Yeah.
Alright. Riju of Gerudo Town. Oh, yeah. Probably want that. Alright. Ooh, I wonder what brand new cutscene we're about to get. Let's check it out. That is a beautiful... What do you want to call that? A collage? Back there?
Really mosaic.
Mosaic,
like,
that's a good word.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful
stained
mosaic.
glass mosaic.
Yeah. And for everyone who's watching, hello! Welcome! We just defeated Queen Gibdo. And it was glorious. I had the best time. Don't go back and watch the VOD. I had the best time. I was laughing. At some points I was crying. The whole thing was just amazing.
You are the one
He was
who's
never
been talking all
even
this time.
frustrated by it.
Never. I don't even know how to spell frustrated.
Time long past. I was a Gerudo warrior who served the first king of Hyrule.
I think her name is Naburu. I think that's
Just
Naburu.
as you can. I've seen you brandish the power you have in defense of our people. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You are the pride of the Gerudo.
Ooh.
The Demon King is responsible for sending the monster that caused the Sand Shroud.
So she's just been totally
The
sentient
monster's
this whole
true
time.
purpose was to prevent you from
Her
obtaining
spirit's
that
just been
stone.
sort of hanging out.
My secret stone.
What do you mean?
Secret stone.
So this sage,
Don't
Yeah.
worry. You
I
will
think her like,
understand
I
soon
mean, I don't know, her essence has to be
Let me
imbued in
tell
the
you
secret
events
stone
more
because she
distant
pops up here,
past.
right?
The events that shaped
Right.
our
So-
All of them,
destiny
I would assume.
Yeah.
during the
So all the
imprisonment.
sages, they're just sort of like they're not in the afterlife. So they were just kind of hanging out that whole time.
Long ago.
Waiting.
Long time to wait.
The
Yeah.
kingdom of Hyrule
Long,
was
long
still
ago.
young. A great evil.
Yeah,
the
so
Demon King
I'm curious to get your
emerged.
thoughts on this.
He
I
attacked
had
the
I
innocent
think this was
and
actually the
sought
last short that I made
destruction of Hyrule.
before I took my little
He was our
hiatus.
chief
But
before he changed.
what was Ganondorf
His
doing
obsession
here
with power transformed him
in the
into a
first
monster.
place?
Rauru, the
Did we ever
first
talk
king
about
of
that?
Hyrule, and 6 warriors rose to replace him.
Like under Hyrule
I'm
Castle.
proud to have been
Well,
one of them.
Hyrule Castle wouldn't have been there at
We
that
faced
point
the Demon King,
because Hyrule
but
Castle
only
was
after
built
Rauru
over
gave
this
us the
area.
secret
Oh
stones.
yeah.
So what was he doing here?
Artifacts
in the first
that
place?
amplified the abilities of those who carried them.
I think this is
Built
where he intended
Taught
to
by my
build
fellow
his
sages
like
in
dark
battle with
Hyrule
my own
Castle.
secret stone.
Yeah.
But we were no match
And
for
that
his
little like
overwhelming
chamber
power.
that he like recedes to,
He
where we
endured
find
our
him later.
strongest attacks.
Yeah, it's
Even
like
the lightning
I was
strikes
gonna
fell down.
speculate on whether like the
Rauru
huge,
knew we had
mega
lost
deep
the
chasm
battle
was there
against the
already,
Demon
or if
King.
he made it.
Yeah, and see, and I think he
We
made
the
it. I think what he
ultimate
did was like,
sacrifice to
you know,
imprison the Demon King.
so we haven't
Steal
seen the
him away.
cutscene where like
That was
a
the
lot of this
imprisoning
makes a lot
war.
more sense. So we're gonna try to borrow from spoilers on that. But you know, so he does the thing, and then yeah, he
Sometime
goes
later.
there, and
Another of the 6 sages.
I imagine, yeah,
the
that's when he
Sage of
started
Time,
setting up all of his
came to
stuff.
visit
He would have
me.
built the cavern, that
And
little
she said
cryo
the
chamber, or
Gerudo
whatever.
are destined
His
to
version of the evil. Oh, the name is eluding me. The Shrine of Resurrection. It's the evil Shrine of Resurrection that he has.
Yeah.
You must help
He
Link.
sets all that up,
He's a
and
noble
then
swordsman who will
he gets
fight that
ambushed.
monster. So please, he will need your assistance.
Unrelated, but there should be an evil
The
great
Gerudo's
fairy.
control of lightning.
And I'm not talking about
The
like
path of the
the horse
Gerudo
one.
was clear
That's just-
at that moment.
Oh, you didn't mean like
more
fairy and
than
then like because there is like a black fairy with purple
We are
wings, I think,
responsible
in
for his very existence in
previous
this world,
games.
and for that we must make amends.
I mean, like
I
a great
swear
fairy
when
that's
the demon
bad.
returns, the
that would be
Gerudo
pretty
Sage
cool.
of Lightning will awaken
Yeah.
once more.
But I think they're meant to be like pure creatures, fairies.
The Gerudo Sage and
Yeah.
her people will fight alongside your swordsman.
Oh, she looks so happy.
And now I have told you all I can.
Yeah, that's
of
kind of what I was
the
thinking,
and
Chulet,
of our people's
was
destiny.
whatever he's doing there.
You have saved
Exactly
Gerudo,
like you're talking
but the
about.
demon
That's where he was
king
kind of
still
setting up
remains
his
a threat.
empire. That's where it was going to be.
Riju, daughter of the Gerudo.
Rainbow's
You must
right. I
take
do
up
look
my
incredibly
secret
silly
stone
here.
And honor the vow
Extremely
I
dumb.
made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight
The only thing I'm thinking about now is because, like,
alongside
you know, a lot of this footage I'm hoping I can use in future videos. And so every time I look at these cutscenes, if I ever play this one, that's the outfit I have to deal with. I'll know for sure it was mine.
Fight by your side.
If I see that outfit anywhere else, I'll know. They pilfered
Do
my
you have
footage.
any of the? Do you have any of the warrior armor?
My destiny as a sage.
The warrior
My duties
armor.
as
You talking about like
Sorry,
the elemental
the
ones?
barbarian.
Side by side
The
with
barbarian armor.
Yeah, I have a piece of the barbarian armor.
Sounds like fun. I will gladly strike down this so-called
Why didn't we
demon
wear
king.
that during the fight? We should-
I guess it's time to claim my
That
destiny.
was not anywhere near the forefront of my mind. But I think I should be able to buy the Gerudo Vo outfit, right?
Oh yeah.
I think it's just kind of out in the town too.
I am the Sage of Lightning. Witness this new power.
Because that'll
I
come in
possess.
handy. Because I have a cold resistance outfit now that I have heat resistance. That'll really come in handy. You know, for the Gerudo Desert that I've pretty much
Right.
already gone through now.
Link,
Just sort of
give me
made
your
do.
hand.
I think a lot of issues that I'm running into is because I'm like trying to, you know, for me this is a story playthrough, so I don't anticipate dawdling
The
a whole
Sage of
lot.
Lightning. Swear that I will stand
You're
with you.
hitting the story beats. You're not doing any grinding to the material.
Exactly, right, material rupees, all that sort of stuff. So that is part of the issue, is walking into this unprepared, but luckily for the viewers at home, I am a pro gamer, so that's not gonna cause any issues. With my mirror shield equipped. Oh jeez.
I think the mirror shield is dope.
It is dope. I agree. Alright. Boy, this is a long... We're engaged.
Use that ring to call upon your power whenever you need it. It seems I can finally repay you.
Out of any
Okay.
companion
Should
in
we
this
head
game
back to
for
town?
Link, I'm in. I'm about it.
Yeah. Be way worse. Stuck with you, Nobo.
That's about the least flattering thing you could say. You could do worse.
Be right back.
Yeah, sure. Well, Rainbow, I think people sort of just have to take me seriously. I'm the hero of Hyrule. Some people remember what, you know, Link did 7 years prior to the events of this game, or a few years thereabouts. I don't think the exact number is... I don't think we know it for sure. Ah, they're seeing the sun for the first time in, I don't know, a week? Maybe? But also, I guess the day-night cycle, so length of time is canon. We could go back and see how many days have passed. And we would know how long they were without blue skies. Alright. Let's get the Gerudo outfit. But not before more cutscene. Wow, I really don't remember the other ones having these long cutscenes. I've received reports that the Sandshard... You could have just looked behind you and seen that, but I'm glad you got the reports on that one there, Riju. Yeah, first thing I'm doing is changing my outfit. For sure. Do have a small piece of information regarding Zelda. I experienced a vision when I took the secret stone in my hand. It looked identical to Zelda. What if that was actually Zelda? Then the Zelda of the distant past, the one my ancestors, that's the real Zelda. Ooh, something's up with the Zelda we're seeing now. I'm sorry, Link. Although the threat of the sand shard of the ghosts is past, I cannot leave Gerudo Town at the moment. Well, it's a good thing you have a handy-dandy avatar that you can send wherever you'd like. Alright. Vow of Riju, Sage of Lightning. Alright, and so we do have a mask to get, which we'll be doing. And I'm guessing Booyara gives me that. Welcome back. So we need to find Booyara, I believe. Because I'm trying to get all the Divine Beast helms. That's certainly something that I want to do.
What's the lightning one do for you?
I'm sure it just gives us lightning protection. And we would have to I think we would have to do the Yiga side quest to get the Thunder Helm. Alright, do you offer it? Because Riju is going to give me a quest for the Scimitar, the 7. I just got to figure out where Booyara is. Would you mind doing a quick little Google search on...
Already on it.
Yeah, I don't need the tutorial of, like, how to get the whole thing. I just want to know where to find Booyara. And I guess now would be a good time to go to town and we'll see if that Gerudo Vo outfit is there for me. Let's see. Or is there a quest? Yeah, because here's the clothing shop.
Liara's at Lookout Landing.
Okay. Passion, open at Karakar Bazaar. So then we need to go to Karakar Bazaar is what I'm understanding. Riju, one of those sand seal plushies in a room the seller gets around. Was able to get the queen to buy from them. Alright.
Zelda has one of them?
No, Riju. That would be...
I thought you were referring to the queen or / princess of Hyrule. Got that region also a queen.
Yeah. That would be hilarious. Desert Foe headband. Ooh. Okay, so I have the headband. Since you were kind enough to buy the last one. There's only one part of the Desert Bow, so there's also a spalder and trousers. But you have to go to a special place to get them. Have you ever heard of the Fashion Passion in Gerudo Town? Well, the secret shop is located behind there. Okay. Back to Gerudo Town. That's great. Just great. I'm assuming I have to ascend into that shop as well. Because that's how you get anywhere.
I thought it was
Ooh.
open after the...
Who's that? Ah, Farash. Cool. Whoop. Yeah, it said that there's a secret shop behind here for us to get into, and so there's this, and I guess it would be I need to go over here, and if I come up here, let's see if I
Got any bombs?
I hope so. I don't think I do, actually. I do not, but I do have Zonai bombs. There we go. So then I believe right here should do it. There we go. I'm in. Avo.
Ah.
Ooh, I did not take a picture of Queen Gibdo.
Oh.
Forgot the camera was a thing there for 2 hours.
You can always take one down in the depths.
Yeah.
Saba.
Alright.
Oh.
1300. Yikes.
Oh.
Alright, what are the pants? 650. Alright, let's do a little selling then.
Oh.
Buy for me.
Oh.
By type, by attack power. That'll be 500. Should I just sell this diamond?
I'm not sure if diamond has much any other use, because I feel like it breaks really quickly.
Yeah, I mean a diamond sword would be pretty cool, but this isn't Minecraft, so I'm just gonna sell it. Alright.
Oh, too late. Too late, Archulet. It's gone. He'll never get another one.
That's the only one.
Oh.
I traded diamond for pants.
Was he supposed to keep it for something in particular?
They are super useful, diamonds. I know each of the sages, they give you a quest to get like their special weapon, and you have to have like 3 or 5 diamonds or something like that. Okay. Link is hot now. So cool. Okay. Can I do anything about this? Oh yeah, now I can just walk in and out as I please. Okay. So now I can actually complete the quest underneath about the heroines. Did you figure out where to start with that helm quest?
Oh no, I just looked up where Booleara was.
So let's head down here. Maybe it's down here. Oh, a lot of wind underground. Yeah, so this is just, that was all that was part of the main quest. Haven't done any extra of those. And there should be a handful of these already here. Yep. Spirits go here. What do they say?
So you're asking about the Vanabora's helm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's found in West Gerudo underground ruins.
Do I have to go there to pick up the quest, or do I pick that up from Gerudo Town?
I don't think it's a quest. I think it's just a location.
No, they all have a quest. But where did you say it was?
West Gerudo Underground Ruins, a secret area found beneath the Gerudo Desert. One of the quickest and safest ways to reach it is to start from the Gerudo Highlands Skyview Tower, which I guess we haven't found yet. Glide south past the Karusa Valley and find the Mayamat Shrine. Mayamat, not Mayatat.
Mayamat Shrine is where we're going right now, actually.
I think this is Mayatat.
Is there? Oh, there's two? There's a Mayamat and a Mayatat?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I don't have the tower.
Yep.
So...
I agree with our tulip. I
Yeah.
think that should be the next goal.
And that's that right there, right?
I think there's one to the left too. Up in the Highlands, I think. I don't know where the desert one is.
Well, if
Guess
I look
this
at
one.
that... Yeah, I'm pretty sure...
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's it. Actually, let me see what I have Zonai device-wise.
You don't need it. Like, you could just wander around the desert.
Yeah, but... You know what I need?
Sand shoes.
Fans. And... Let's go there. Let's just take a real hard detour out of the desert. I might also just be able to fly to the tower. But, yeah, I need to be able to make a hover bike. Oop, man, let's not get cold. Oh, I put Tulin away. Forgot about that. It's okay, I got Riju. It's back at the Great Sky Island. This is certainly a place that I appreciate more and more that I come to it.
Best place in the game.
Used to be Skyloft,
Very
right?
relaxing.
Right?
I don't think so. I think if they had intended that, they would have left like even just a single hint
I know.
behind.
That was probably one of my greatest disappointments.
Yeah.
Was that this is not used to be Skyloft. Okay. So now, how far away am I? Oh, I'm very far away. So let's go over here, and then I should be able to just fly over there. And there are tricks to building a hover bike. I'm sure we could figure out. The Gerudo Shrine. Oop, other way. And it's down. Okay. A couple of dazzle fruit, gets a stand bulb. Yep, there's the tower right there. And a way to get there a little more easily. Look at that. Whee! Flying is so much
You could just
fun.
like slap a fan on that platform right there and just let it take you to right over the tower.
I think this comes with rockets, no? Yeah, I just don't want to use any of my fans on that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put Tulin back in the driver's seat. That was weird. It may have been a miscalculation on my part, but... Oh yeah, there is another one over there. Isn't there?
Yeah, I recall that one being an absolute nightmare to get into.
That one definitely, I think, has the longest quest that you have to deal with to getting into. Because there's like that little underground and there's a river you have to follow, and it just takes a little longer. Who's that? Okay. I thought there was a... Ooh. Dragon? Who's that? That's still Frosh. I thought maybe there was a Gleeok up here, but I guess not. So beautiful. Great Plateau. I think we've gone to the Great Plateau, right? Or no,
I don't think we have. No, we haven't.
No, yeah. I think we did end up skipping that.
I talked about how much it upset me.
What specifically?
How much of like the starting area and the old man's like hut is just corrupted.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. Did not love that.
Ruined the sanctity of that area. From
Yeah.
The first game. I get like that was their point. But
I don't like their point.
I don't like it.
They failed to take me into consideration when they were making the game.
Exactly.
Yep. Alright. Ooh, cherry blossom tree.
Sparkly up here.
It's very sparkly. I was not expecting
what's
that.
Yeah, what's with the sparkles? What's going on here?
I think it legit has to do with the cherry blossom there. Because I think if you offer
Never found that thing.
if you offer it a golden apple, then I think it shows you all the locations of caves. Hello there. So you came to see the Skyview Tower too. I hate to break it to you, but it's broken. I'm here to fix it, but the elevator's broken too. Great. Just great. See the metal bit? There used to be a platform attached to it. So... need to attach some weight to that. And need to get up there. Oop. This should be pretty straightforward. You just need to add a big metal thingy. Oh, is that right, Chulet? Any fruit will do. I thought for sure it had to be a golden apple. What a waste of golden apples.
Is there anything special about golden apples? If you cook them, do they give you more healing power?
I don't believe so. But maybe I'm wrong about that too. Oh wow, that's not enough weight. Okay. Well, color me surprised. Okay. There we go. Lots of metal boxes. Ooh, blood moon. Hello. Yay! I've gone up. Yep, that was me. That was Birdman.
That must have been terrifying.
Former NBA superstar Birdman. Oh, cool. And he just fixes it. Neat. Alright. And Chulet dropped the cords for the helm, so that makes it a little easier too. Alright, so I'm supposed to fly south from after doing this? Is that what you told me?
Yeah, I think Archula put the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll get out of pro mode. Oh, Blood Moon in the back is kind of cool. Admittedly.
Yeah, that would have been a good screenshot.
Nope, it's a good thing it's all recorded. Proof and verification out on the interwebs. There we go. And some Sky Islands. Whee! Alright, so let's go turn pro mode off. I'll pause on being a pro gamer for just a little bit. So 2432 is going to be this direction, and then 2178 is actually this direction. Oh, I'm sorry, that caught my attention. And I'm right back where we started. Okay. So 2432, which I'm basically at, and then 2178 is actually behind me. So I need to go this way.
Oh, those coordinates are where the tower
Oh, that's
is.
hilarious. I was like, oh, it's around here. Nope, yep. Yep,
Alright,
right here.
looking up the cave.
Yeah, I'm sure there was a quest for it. There's gonna be a quest for it, but... Oh yeah, because we're nowhere near the West Gerudo Desert.
When the glow of the bloodstain.
Thank you, Zelda. Oh, appreciate it, Chulet. Alright, ooh, a stable. We have thus far avoided most stables. Ooh, a shrine. Ooh, there goes all that progress. Turakamik Shrine. It's been a while since we've done a shrine.
Alright. Well, I found the entrance to the West Gerudo underground.
Cool. We'll probably end up tackling that next time.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna knock out this shrine. Hidden metal. Alright, so I think I need to connect you. That'll get you going. Boom, pro gamer. Figured that out.
Look at you. Look at you.
Big brains. And then... Okay.
Pro gamer move. You were trying to do something special there.
Pro athleticism is what that was. Alright. There we go. Pro button mashing. Woohoo! Alright. Oh, these are always so silly. So that'll just kind of dangle there. This gives me the chest, so let's do that. For sure. And then gotta figure out how to... I think I just used a spear last time. Because I don't think I have... I don't see anything that, like, they have provided.
Yeah, you do.
You know it?
You know it. You know it. Right in front of you. You got it. You got this. I believe in you.
Myself?
I mean, that doesn't seem like the best idea.
Just die right here. Oh, I lost my spear.
It's in this area, I'll tell you that much.
Thank you. Boy, do I feel dumb. Immediately.
Looked at it a few times now.
These are the only things I can move.
Oh, see, I thought that was it. I thought that middle thing was it. It's there.
I wonder if I... Yeah, there you go.
Okay, yeah. You shook it a little bit. I thought it looked.
Yeah.
I thought it was stuck.
There we go.
It fell.
Whoops. Oh, I just probably recall that. Noise.
Get
Beat
the
it.
orb.
Bodied that shrine. Even though
Wire.
would love to see just like outsider's perspective. Just like fly on the wall, see just a guy running around a room just doing circles. He's got this. I don't know, he just keeps calling himself a pro gamer and running around in circles. I don't know what he's doing.
Bring a bird mask.
Alright. Oh, we are 10 parts through this series. And we are 3 dungeons down. We have yet to go to Zora's domain and do anything over there. So, I think in part 11, the plan will be, we'll start knocking out some more memories. We'll go get the helm. We get Vandaboris' helm. And we'll watch a couple of memories. And I think that'll be more of like a grindy type playthrough session where I'll probably do some shrines. It'll be a little more relaxed. Go check out that stable. That'll probably be the first thing I do. So, just some housekeeping things. It'll probably be a couple more episodes before we go ahead and head over to Zora's domain and get the final dungeon going. But, yeah. So that's the plan, and that's the plan for next Monday. Because we will not be streaming on Tuesday. We'll be streaming on Monday. But, yeah, so I appreciate everybody hanging out for the stream. Really enjoyed it. Thought the conversation was awesome. Matt, thanks for hanging out.
Sounds good. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
See y'all next time.
See y'all next time.